What's up everyone, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you my everyday carry. Although I don't carry anything every single day because I work from home, I'm going to show you the items that I take with me when I work at my WeWork office or at a local cafe. All the items that I will show you today are linked down in the description. Before I show you what's in my everyday carry, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every time that I drop a new video. All right, let's get to the first item. The first item in my everyday carry is my Coach Track backpack. I love this backpack because it is simplistic, it is stylish, and it is large enough to hold all the items that I carry with me every day without being too small or being oversized. This backpack has an over flap that opens up so that you're able to carry your laptop among other items. It also has two side pockets and a zipper pouch at the bottom. This is a comfortable backpack that I take with me day to day to the office or around town. As some of you may know, I am a fan of the Apple ecosystem. I use Apple products because they work well and sync together. The first item that I take with me in an everyday carry is the Apple Airtag. I utilize this Airtag inside of my everyday carry backpack so that just in case this backpack gets lost or stolen, I am able to track this with the Find My Phone feature on my iPhone, iPad, or my MacBook Pro. Not only do I use it in my everyday carry, I also use it with my keys, my car, my luggage, and multiple other places. You can find these one by one or in packs of 4. Link is down in the description. The next item is the MacBook Pro M1. Yes, I still have the M1 because I haven't found the need to upgrade to the M3. I mostly use my MacBook Pro for day-to-day work as well as editing. I use Premiere for video editing and I use Lightroom for photo editing, and this MacBook can handle them without any problems. Therefore, I'm going to keep it until it's time to upgrade. I love this MacBook because it's large enough that you can see the screen very easily, yet it's light enough to not be a burden when you put this in your everyday carry bag. This computer comes with 500 gigabytes of storage, but I don't really use it because I use a 4 terabyte external hard drive. The link to this product is down in the description. This is the Series 5 44M Apple Watch. I utilize this watch day to day in my everyday carry, mostly to count steps. It is not a fashion accessory. I like to get between 10 and 15,000 steps a day, and this is a way to hold myself accountable. And of course, it syncs with my phone, so I'm able to keep track of my exercise habits, my heartbeat, as well as my steps. Speaking of phones, the next item is my Apple iPhone 13 Pro Max. No, I have not upgraded to the 15 because the 13 Pro Max suits all of my needs. I don't really shoot a lot of content on this phone because I typically carry at least one actual camera with me. I use it for text, occasional social media, and to jot down things on the go. Otherwise, I don't need the latest and greatest, I just need a functional phone, which the iPhone Pro 13 Max is doing. Maybe I'll upgrade if there is a significant change in the Apple iPhone, but as of now, there has not really been a big change in the last 3 or 4 generations, and I don't see a big one coming. The next item is one of my favorites, which is the Apple Airpod Max. These headphones, while quite pricey, I'm just gonna be honest, they, to me, are worth every penny. These go with me to the office, on a commute, in an Uber, and definitely while traveling. I replaced my Beats by Dre in my everyday carry with these. You can see in the previous video that I've done right here, the AirPod Pro Max versus the Beats by Dre. At this point, I'll be honest, I like these a little bit more, not to spoil the ending of the other video, but you'll understand the rationale of why I picked these over the Beats, although both are phenomenal headphones. Another item that I carry in my everyday carry is the Ulanzi tripod. I love this tripod because it has multiple uses. Obviously, it's small, it's light, it's compact. I can use this tripod whether I'm shooting with my actual camera because it has a thread for the camera, and it also converts to a phone holder. I can shoot in landscape or convert it to portrait mode. In addition, it can stretch out to about 3 feet and legs at the bottom to keep it sturdy. However, there is one small con to this tripod. In windy conditions, it is not the best because you will have shaky footage because it is so light. In addition to all the other great features, it easily fits into your everyday carry bag like so. It takes up very little room and it is extremely light. One thing I don't like about my MacBook or any laptop is the touchpad. Therefore, I must carry a mouse. I decided to pick up a Logitech MX Master 3S. This mouse is such a game changer. Number one, it is definitely ergonomic, so it helps cut down on wrist fatigue, as well as it has so many different functions that are completely customizable and programmable to your needs. It has multiple scroll wheels as well as additional buttons. Each of the buttons and the scroll wheels are programmable to your specific needs. This mouse helps me be more productive and get more done faster than with a traditional mouse. Although this mouse is a little pricey, it will definitely boost your productivity and it will pay for itself. The second we leave the house, we need an abundance of cords for our different devices, whether it is iPads, iPhones, watches, headphones, MacBooks, and the like. To keep myself organized and not forget anything, I picked up this tech organizer bag from Amazon. This bag allows me to carry all of the cords, batteries, and accessories that I need to take with me when I leave the house to work, either in a cafe or my WeWork office. Speaking of being on the go, sometimes an outlet is not always available. That's why I picked up this Miso power bank, because it allows me to charge my electronics on the go to almost a full charge. This comes with both a Lightning and a USB-C port without the need of having any type of power packs or additional cords. It's literally smaller than the palm of my hand and extremely light. Portable whether it is in your bag or your pocket. The next item is what I call my old faithful. That is my DJI Pocket 2. This is my main content creation camera when I am on the go. I always take this with me because I never know what I'm gonna see or what I need to shoot or what I get inspiration for. The great thing about this camera is it shoots as well as my $2,000 camera as far as video quality. Obviously, it doesn't have the same functionality and bells and whistles, but it shoots a great 4K 60 frames per second video. It has a built-in gimbal so that you're able to get that buttery smooth footage without the camera shake. Additionally, the Creator Combo Pack comes with a great microphone to accessorize with the camera. Although you don't necessarily need the microphone because the sound that comes out of the camera is really good. In windy conditions or loud conditions, this microphone will filter out all unwanted noise. Well, I'm shooting on the DJI Pocket 2 and it is very, very windy, so let's see how the footage. So now I can prove that this shoots very well in extremely windy conditions. You can look at the trees and tell how windy it is outside. Also, the Creator Combo comes with this case and a tripod that you can attach to the bottom so that you can stand up the camera while you're shooting. The Pocket 2 is probably my favorite camera. The other thing I love about this camera is while you're shooting, you don't have to worry about drawing a ton of attention because it fits right in your hand, and most people don't know what it is. While we're on cameras, I also like to have a great still camera because as wonderful as the Pocket is, it's not very good at photos. Therefore, I picked up this Sony ZV-1F. It's a tiny camera as you see, but it shoots amazing. I'm a Canon shooter, but this is my first Sony camera purchase and I absolutely love it. It has a built-in lens and it has a flip out camera. It's good for video, but it's really good for photography. If you are a content creator and you need to take a thumbnail or a still of something, this camera is absolutely wonderful. In addition to the camera, I also bought the grip so that you can shoot remotely or attach it to the camera. You also have a remote, and you have a tripod built in so that you can self-shoot without the camera shake on a flat surface. This is an amazing camera, especially for the price point. What good is the Sony camera or anything else that I'm shooting on if the audio is trash? I highly recommend the Rode Wireless Go-To microphone system. If I'm shooting with my Sony, I love to have this microphone for crisp audio. In fact, this is what I'm using right now for this video. This microphone works great whether indoors or outdoors, has a long battery life, and a pretty good range. If you're gonna shoot audio outdoors, you definitely wanna take this with you. The next item is the Tourbox Elite. This is an editor's dream. I primarily use this device to edit in Premiere Pro and Adobe Lightroom. This cuts down on a lot of repetitive tasks using keystrokes and mouse clicks. With these simple programmable buttons, you can save a lot of time and become a much more efficient editor. The last item is the Isinwheel electric scooter. I take this scooter with me when I'm going to the office, when I either don't want to walk, it's a long distance, or I need to get somewhere quick without having to drive. When you live in an urban city, especially somewhere like a Miami or New York or Chicago, an electric scooter is such a game changer because you can get places so much faster than driving, taking an Uber, walking, or even biking. I definitely do not recommend holding a camera while you are on a scooter, but for you guys, I am going to make this one exception. It's not the easiest thing because I'm holding the camera with the hand that I should be holding the brake. So I decided to hop off the scooter and talk to y'all for a little bit because riding with one hand occupied and the other hand on the scooter is not the smartest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's almost an accident waiting to happen. So one thing I will recommend is that you give riding your scooter your full attention, but it's easy or even easier than riding a bicycle. If you can ride a bike, you can definitely ride a scooter. I have made it to the office and you have reached the end of this video. If you're interested in any items that I have mentioned throughout this video, all of the affiliate links are down in the description. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button because it really helps the channel. And if you have not already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every single time that I drop a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.